Nandini was excited to celebrate her birthday. Her childhood friend Vetri Manan promised a surprise, but little did she know darkness lurked beneath his intentions. What began as a joyful reunion quickly spiraled into a horror as Vetri Manan revealed his true motives. In this video, we are going to be discussing a lot about the individual, and ये जो content है, it is intended for educational purpose and does not reflect my or anyone else's views on any community as a whole. It is very important to understand that this case does not represent the entire community and we do not condone any sort of discrimination or violence. And in this video, gender की specifically बात होगी and vocalize किया जाएगा just for a better understanding of the motives behind the incident, with the sole aim of fostering awareness and promote understanding between every gender. As we mourn the loss of Nandini, let us also advocate for change and ensure safety for all individuals, regardless of their identity. Nandini and Vetri Maran were childhood friends and they grew up together in Madurai. And as मैंने already का डिस्क्लेमर दे दिया है, सो यू माइट हैव गेस्ड किसी का तो ट्रांजिशन हुआ होगा एंड दैट इज वेत्री मरन. ही वाज बोर्न एज अ गर्ल बट देन लेटर ट्रांजिशन टू बीइंग अ बॉय. Nothing wrong with it. I think we're all individuals, we're all grown up, we can decide who we want to be and what our preferences are, so there's nothing wrong in that. So Nandini and Vetri Manan, even after he transitioned, they still continued their bond, they were still friends. And Nandini को Vetri Maran के साथ बहुत एम्पैथी एंड वो बहुत सपोर्ट करती थी. लाइक वो डिस्क्रिमिनेट नहीं करती थी लाइक अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल वुड or might. They both worked in a private IT firm in Chennai where their lives became even more intertwined. So Nandini had moved to Chennai for work and Vetri Maran had undergone a gender affirmation procedure and had been living in Bangalore before returning to Chennai. So Vetri Maran, who had transitioned to a guy now, became increasingly possessive and jealous over Nandini, leading to conflicts as she began to distance herself and socialize with other friends. Obviously, because now that they both work, they are doing so well in their field, you meet people, you become friends with them. And because Nandini and Vetri Maran were childhood friends, उसके अंदर बहुत अजीब सी possessiveness आ गई थी. Now that he had also transitioned to a guy, वो basically बहुत possessive हो गया था उसको लेकर. The incident took place on the eve of Nandini's birthday. Vetri Maran lured her under the pretext of a birthday party, like a surprise for Nandini. He allegedly blindfolded her, bound her limbs, attacked her with a blade before setting her on fire at a secluded location. He then continued to flee the scene, leaving Nandini to suffer alone. And you can just imagine somebody burning. हमें थोड़ा भी लग जाता तो it just hurts so bad. It takes. मेरा अभी recently हाथ जला था and it hurts. Like I don't even know how that must have felt. Like वो उसके last moment कैसे रहे होंगे. The thoughts, the pain she might have gone through. When we cry, when we tear down, हमें थोड़ा भी लगता है तो that is different. And imagine कोई burn कर रहा होगा, those screams, that cry for help, वो क्या ही होगा, किस लेवल पे होगा, कितना हॉरिफिक होगा. Passers by, drawn by Nandini's horrific scream, rushed to the vacant, वो जो secluded location था, they rushed to that location and they found Nandini in flames. They quickly called for an ambulance. And even though इतना chaos, like chaos is not even the correct word, इतना कुछ हो रहा था नंदिनी के साथ, like being the victim, being in fire, somehow she still finds the courage, she still finds the power. She managed to hand over a number to the authorities. जब ambulance and police सबको बुलाया गया, she gave police officers a number, and when the police officers dialed that number, Vetri Maran answered, claiming to be her friend, Nandini's friend. I mean, the audacity. Vetri Maran then arrives at the location showing concerns, like he doesn't even know what's happening and just confused and worried for Nandini. But all this facade that he was putting on crumbled upon the investigation, which then led to his confession. He was arrested for the murder of his childhood friend, R. Nandini, 27 years old, same as his age. Nandini's family expressed their shock and sorrow, stating that they would have intervened अगर उनको पता होता वेत्रिमरन के intentions and उसके motives, but unfortunately they had no clue about it. Especially Nandini's father, वो बहुत emphasize कर रहे थे the importance of empathy and support, that maybe अगर वो नंदिनी को वो empathy and वो support अगर मिलता ऐसे situation में, so her life could be saved. The LGBTQ+ activists had raised their concerns about the treatment of trans individuals in police custody, alleging that Vetrimaran and another trans man were assaulted in police custody. Authorities assured that proper protocols would be followed to ensure the dignity and safety of transgender individuals even in custody. This incident had sparkled a lot of outrage and discussions about the safety of women and the treatment of LGBTQ+ in society. Nandini's tragic end has sparkled conversations about mental health, support system, and the importance of addressing jealousy even in friendship. As sad and unfortunate this case was, that was the case of our Nandini. Please don't forget to take care of yourself, be kind, and always follow the light. I'll see you in the next video.